are going to tell you what you can expect.
Right now, your army is advancing with a cavalry screen in the front. Your Persian cavalry screen is about to meet Belisarius' Byzantine cavalry screen out in the fields near Dara.
Now, this is going to be fast and furious because it's mostly a cavalry engagement. Their aim is to stop you coming onto the battlefield in a situation like this. Yours is to sweep them out the way, so be aggressive.
This is probably going to get gruesome and bloody. Make the most of it. What are you going to do?
Hit them hard.
Yeah. Hit them hard and fast. I would say, looking at if they're out in front of us, a wedge formation, and then swirl, come round both.
Let's try and split them.
Yep.
OK, well, generals, captains, good luck. We're going to take the experts away now. That's the last you're going to see of them. They're going up to the observation deck. They'll be keeping a close eye on what you're doing. And they won't necessarily be kind and generous. Captains, you better take up your positions because I think that's probably enough talking and looking at maps. It's time to see what you're made of. Let's have a fight. OK, you are off. That's it.
Order them up. We're going to push out to the right. OK, you're going to go down the side of Jamie's troops. We're going to try and take one group first and take the others afterwards.
Round, and then coming to them at an angle.
From the start, the team has got a significant advantage in occupying the high ground, and the team's troops, more mobile than the enemy, have got the ability to outmaneuver them. So it's looking good for the team. They're forming up at the top of the hill. There are the Byzantines down towards the bottom of the hill, and the main thing they need to do is get some speed and violence going.
Yeah, come across and go beside Jamie's. Follow Jamie's troops. OK.
I love the beginning of this. The first bit is kind of the most revealing. And straight away, the generals have stepped forward. They're talking to their captains. They've got good communication, I reckon, from the start.
Do you want them in any lines at all?
Now, they mustn't hang about because those cataphractoi with all that armour on are liable to overheat.
Yeah, that's right. They nicknamed them the Clibanarii, which meant the bread ovens.
What is your plan?
We're gonna sweep these around here.
Yeah.
These on the frontal attack here.
Yeah.
Keeping these in reserve to take care of these. So we're going to wipe these guys out and then sweep right across and finish everybody.
You're going to be at risk on those flanks if you're going in like that.
That's precisely why we're keeping these guys out to the side. These guys are eventually going to come virtually straight on. These guys are going to come round and attack the flank here. These guys are going to be protecting this flank from these guys. We'll take all these out and then we'll work our way through, finish off the rest.
That's a lot of heavy armor on those horses. Usually that's going to slow them down, make them far more of a deliberate weapon rather than a quick crack weapon. But that slope is going to give them a bit of momentum. Yeah, now they're moving their horse archers up into range.
That's right, these troops were trained to gallop up, give a salvo of arrows, and then turn about, but keep firing off more arrows as they made good their escape.
Keep your heavy stuff with them, Wayne, because if we get in trouble...
Are we in range?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Keep firing.
OK, let's get some fire going.
Yeah, so do you want to take them up even more?
No, no, that's it.
Right. The cavalry, you're firing on the cavalry, yeah?
Yeah.
You need your heavy stuff in there, then.
Keep firing.
The team is standing still and taking archery. I don't like that.
Yeah, what they've done is they've spent a lot of time manoeuvring to get onto the enemy flank, which was great. And then they've thrown away the advantages of being in that position because they've stopped and the enemy is now manoeuvring to get themselves out of the jam that the team put them in for a moment there. So that's a bit of a shame.
Steve, what do you want to do with the other main group out to the left?
Your heavy cavalry...
Yeah, they're starting to advance now.
Yeah, pull them up alongside.
That's it.
What? The heavy cavalry
pull them up alongside your
Swing round to the
left.
Swing round to the left, Jamie, so your front's coming in towards this.
Yeah.
Oh no, look at this. Jamie, the captain on the right, seems to have lost control of his heavy cavalry.
This group of cataphracts, just who knows what they're doing with that.
Swing round to the left, Jamie, so your front's coming in towards this. Going too far now, you need to come round to the left completely.
OK.
We'll right round there, to the left.
OK.
Where's Jamie taking his cavalry?
Your other left.
That's it. Right, now have them. Now let's attack these guys here. Yeah, that's it.
There we go.
Now let's engage.
There we go. Now there's a fight there.
They're doing pretty well against the infantry, and even better further back on the right when you look at it, where they've destroyed a unit of Byzantine cavalry.
What the team has really failed to do, sadly, is capitalize on their initial advantage. Over here, their cataphracts are being taken on by the Byzantine infantry, and they're also taking fire from those enemy archers.
Be worried about this body of Byzantine cavalry coming down on the rear of the cataphracts.
Yeah, but look, they're coming under fire as they come. They've got to close quickly.
Yes, but the key thing is that they're going to protect the cataphracts.
And oh no, they lost cohesion. They took that charge at the halt. Cavalry never want to take a charge at the halt.
Well, the Byzantine cavalry have triumphed over the team's horse archers, and look, now they're charging into the Persian cataphracts.
That has got to sting.
Team, you've got to coordinate. You've got bits hanging around just shooting the breeze, bits getting butchered.
The team here has completely lost a sense of what to do at their cavalry. They're standing still, dying one by one. Watch those horses drop one by one. And here are some light infantry, and they're going to come and start sticking knives up the horses' backsides, and it's going to get very unpleasant over there.
I'll say.
Guys, I think you're in serious trouble here.
Yep.
You've suffered massive casualties. Lost a lot of men there.
But we've learned things.
Well, if that's your tactic, that'll be very clever.
Actually, sadly, the thing that they need to do is disengage and go home. They've lost this engagement. The skirmish has not gone well.
They've been pummeled.
They've been outhandled. The enemy cavalry has been far more agile than theirs, and they're about to see the end of it if they don't get out of it. Oh. No, go home now.
You're basically, all your people are dead, Steve, yeah?
Yep.
Fire on these archers.
Oh, this is going to be so bloody. Look at that. Oh, dear.
Now that is a first. We've never before had a team lose all its troops in the skirmish.
Well, the only way is up.
Oh, that was...
You're not moving the guys at the back, mate.
Guys, captains, come back up here. Come on. You were butchered.
Yep.
That's all right.
That was poor.
Absolutely torn apart. So, was that your tactic?
No, we intended to come round the right flank
Right.
and take one side at a time. And when
They
they
had
lined
too
up,
much, yeah. They had too
we
much
got drawn into the middle.
So you got drawn in, they
Yep.
took control.
Yep.
Have you learnt from it?
Yeah.
Yes, I think it's good. Yeah.
Well, what worried me most there was the way the team went to pieces under pressure. It should be calm, they should be interacting properly. Instead, it was like happy hour in the bar of the Titanic. And I think if it carries on like that, they won't be able to get the different parts of their army working together to achieve a really good effect on the battlefield once this all starts, because the Byzantines may not be the classic Roman army, but they are still quite formidable opponents.
Yeah, and the team's main asset is their cavalry. And we saw that they had a plan, and when things didn't go according to plan, they didn't have the agility to use the cavalry's physical agility to work things out. They weren't able to respond to a changing situation and impose their will on the enemy. Instead, they ended up watching and panicking as their army disintegrated into shreds.